Hey guys, and welcome to Little Creations by Crystal. Thank you so much for joining me today. All right, so today I am doing something a little different. I normally do the Silhouette Studio tutorials, but I did recently just get a Cricut Maker. So I have been playing in Design Space, and I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a really quick tutorial. This will be a series. I'm going to go ahead and do like the basics of Design Space because I'm kind of learning them myself. And as I go through and get some cool like tips and stuff that I'm figuring out, I want to share it with you guys. So these tutorials will actually be kind of short because I'm only going to do so much in each tutorial. So there will be like a part 1, part 2, part 3, so forth. Anyway, I'd love for you guys to check it out, and hopefully I can help you guys maneuver Design Space a little bit better, especially if you don't have any type of experience with it. And don't forget to please subscribe below and click the bell to get notifications. All right, guys, let's roll. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of go over the toolbar for you guys. And you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and just start over and go home. So Design Space is an online software that Cricut has provided for us. You can use Design Space free of charge. The only thing you would have to pay for is if you decide to be a access member, which is, in my opinion, totally something you should do. $10 a month and you get access to a bunch of files, and we will go over that. Here's the home screen. Right away on the home screen, the first thing you're going to see at the top is just information that Cricut is going to give you on their different products, on the different things that you can check out and decide that you want to make. Like this one says browse products. The next one is about the maker machine itself, which, guys, is amazing. So if you don't have a maker and you've been wanting one, trust me, it's worth the money. And then they talk about Cricut Access, which is really their online subscription store, which to me I think is pretty awesome. They have tons and tons of files in there. It says here 60,000 images. And on top of that, they do have like their cartridges. Not all of them are free, but a lot of them are, so it's pretty cool. If you scroll down, you're going to see your own projects that you have in the system. Mine look pretty shoddy here. I just don't have a ton yet, but I'm working on it, and I'm hoping to have more very soon. Then if you keep scrolling, you're going to see projects that you can actually do. So here's my ready to make projects. Literally, if I wanted to make, say, this little fabric ball here, all I have to do is click on it. It tells me all the material I'm going to need. It gives me a description of the project. And here's all the instructions on how to do this. And then basically it shows me here, since I'm an access member, it's free. And I just have to click make it. It's very cool. It is kind of frustrating sometimes when you get like an SVG, design or something from somewhere, and especially if it's 3D, and if it doesn't come with any instructions, it's like, okay, this is really cool, and I want it to look really pretty like the picture, but I have no clue how. So I think it's really awesome that they do give the how-tos with it. Here's a whole bunch. As you keep scrolling, here's their top video tutorials. You can view all of these on YouTube, but you can definitely go through here and get a lot of information on how to use the different tools with the Cricut Maker. Like here's the knife blade, and then fonts and Design Space and all kinds of really cool information. All right, and then they have other projects that you can actually do. Keep going, you have cards. Guys, these are so cute. Like right here, this ice cream card, I gotta make it because I think it's awesome. The Stole My Heart is really cute too. So what they'll do is they'll put like what's hot right now. So everybody's getting ready for Valentine's Day. So here's a bunch of Valentine's Day projects. Here's a boy one, which I think is super cute. I love your guts, dinosaur Valentine. Oh, I should make this because that is adorable. But it tells you this is an easy project. It might take 1 to 2 hours. And then it tells you everything you need, preparation, how to cut it. I mean, it's really cool. It even shows you the images and fonts used in the project. So again, because I'm an Access subscriber, I don't pay anything for this and I can just make it. So it's very cool. Let me see, get out of there. And then they have like a theme. Here's the heart theme, obviously, because it's Valentine's Day. Lots of stuff you can do, guys. I mean, seriously, like check out the pillows. It's cool. These cute little sweetheart sunglasses. Now, this is a Martha Stewart. So most of the time with Martha Stewart, you do have to pay for them, even if you're an Access member. So like I said, if you look down here at the bottom, it is showing me that this would cost me $3.98. Don't really know if I would pay that. So sorry, Martha. Here's some home decor projects. Anything you see by Anna Griffith, that also will have a price on it. Anything that's licensed, like Disney, that's also going to have a price on it. But most of the other stuff will be totally free with your Access subscription to Cricut. And like I said, it's only $10, so it's really not bad. I think this is actually really pretty. Here's some iron-on projects, which is very, very cool. I actually made one of these just the other day. Well, they don't have it in here anymore. But I made the little baby onesie that said First Valentine's Day. It was super cute. And then this one is all about love. And this one's all about Valentine's Day. And this one's, okay, so Cricut Community is what other Cricuteers are making, and they share their projects. So that's kind of cool because you get to see what other people are making. Like, that's really pretty. Oh, look, and it tells you like exactly how they made it so that you can make it too. Well, it gives you all the materials. It doesn't really tell you how they make it, but that's cool. Okay, so here we are. So this is the home page. Now we're going to go into our canvas because that's where we want to start, making stuff. Over here is a lot of different options, and I will do a tutorial going over a lot of them. This first one, the new machine setup, if you haven't done that yet, that is pretty important. So if you just got your machine, go ahead and click on that. Here, I'll click on it. And it's going to go ahead and step-by-step walk you through how to set up your Cricut Maker with Cricut Design Space. I've already done that, obviously, so I am going to go ahead and go back. All right, so let's go to Canvas. So here is your canvas, and I'm just going to give you a few. I'm going to go over just a few things today, so this video isn't super long, and then we will do part 2. The first thing I want to tell you that right away I noticed with this was like I was a little frustrated because it wasn't like in a matte form. So it like gave me all the way up to 16 over here and then all the way down, like, let me see, I think as far as I want it, I can scroll way down. And I was just like, it just messed me up because I'm used to having a 12 by 12 mat to work from. So guys, they did provide you with that, and I'll go to that in just a second. First, let me talk about the grids. So the grids are cool if you're trying to like line something up with the mat or trying to figure out how big you want it, because obviously each square is an inch. But if you're somebody that doesn't really need the grids, all you have to do is go between the 2 zeros, and there's a blank little square. When you click on it, your grids will go away, and then you have full freedom to do whatever you want. Your rulers stay, so you can technically still measure out your projects and stuff, plus your projects will have the dimensions on them. Okay, so let's go over to templates. This is what helped me a ton because I'm used to having that matte outline on my software. So the templates are really cool. They basically just like, if you're going to make a banner, you can click on that. It will give you a template for a banner, and you can say if you want a small one, medium, or large. So if we clicked medium, there you go. There's your banner. Looks like it's going to be about, and this is just the template, so it's technically not what you're going to cut, but it will be here for you to go, oh, okay, so here's my banner. I know I need a K for my banner. Whoops, I need a K for my banner. Here's my K. I can move it up here, and I know exactly how big to make it for my banner. So that's what the templates are for. Let me show you the template that you're going to love for mats. So you're going to come over here, and you're going to hit Basic Shapes in Templates. And right away, it's going to give you that 12 by 12 cutting mat, which is exactly what I want. But you can change it to a circle, an oval, a triangle, and you can also change your mat to a 12 by 24 or custom. I always leave it at my 12 by 12 because that's usually what I work in. All right, so that's templates. I have used, for those of you that do a lot of like baby onesies. They do have the pajamas here. It's perfect for a baby onesie project. I made one the other day and it literally was like life-saving because I was able to size it out right here and it was perfect. Like it cut out perfect and it fit the onesie perfect. You can choose between a short sleeve, long sleeve, or a romper. And you can also choose between custom 3, 6, 12, 18, or 24 months. Lots of options for the templates. All right. Again, there is a tab on here for projects that you can go through if you just decide that you want to do a project all of a sudden. You can go ahead and click on it and click on any one of these projects and have fun and get to make it. So I love all of this stuff. Like I can't wait to make some of this stuff. Thirdly, they have the image bar over here, the image panel. This is like you've hit the jackpot. So when you come over here to images, right away, it just kind of starts just showing you a whole bunch of really cool stuff. If you want, you can search your images. You can go to categories, and in categories, they have all of this stuff. If you're not an Access member, it's a really good idea to go to Free This Week and see what they have. That's for free. This rocks. I totally love this. I should make a card out of this. There's the I Love Your Guts and the dinosaur thing. So you would already have those available to you to use for free. If we go back to categories, so when you want to go back, just click on category. Do not click your back button on the browser because it will not take you to where you want to go. You can click recently added and it'll show you everything that has recently been added to the image library. And I mean, this stuff is really cute. Some of Cricut's stuff can be really basic, but then some of it is very cute and I really like it. And the basic stuff is good too. You know, it's whatever you're looking for. So I like all of it. I really do. And I'm really excited to have access to all of this. But good gosh, I'm a huge dolphin fan and I'm looking at that going, oh my gosh, that would take me forever. I need to make this though because I love dolphins. I have not done a mandala project. Maybe I should. All right, I'm going to delete this. So to delete this off my page, I can either just press delete off of my keyboard or on the right. If this would let me go up, it's not letting me go up. Okay, so here's another feature. When I first started using Design Space, I could not figure out how to zoom out to see my whole project. And I was getting really mad. And then I saw down here in really light gray, it has a percentage with a minus and a plus. And that's your zoom out and your zoom in. So I'm going to zoom out. And I must have my dolphin too close to the top. There we go. If it's too close to the top, it won't go any further. So just move them down. And now you can delete with the X or you can delete with your delete key on your keyboard. It is up to you. Let's go back to images. So, with categories, if you scroll down, there's just like tons and tons and tons and tons of categories that you can look at. And you can even go by brands. Now remember things like Anna Griffith, Disney, Heidi Swapp, I don't know about Lori, Marvel, Martha Stewart. These are, you know, most of these ones right here are going to have a charge with them. All right, and then you can also search by cartridge. So if you've been with Cricut for a really long time and you had their older machines, you probably are very familiar with a lot of their cartridges, and they have them all right here. Like every cartridge they've ever created is in this library, and most of them, guys, come with your Cricut Access for free. So you can use them. There are some of them that they do charge for. So for instance, All Mixed Up, they have a charge. The All Occasion Box cards, they have a charge. Alphalicious, any of your licensed ones obviously have a charge. Some of like their most popular, Animal Kingdom, they all have a charge. But like the Animal Kingdom charge isn't bad, but there's only 6 images. But like one of my favorite cartridges is on here and it's part of Cricut Access. And I'm like, because I love it. So look, guys, Create a Critter is completely free. Like, can you believe it? So like I create a friend, create a critter 2, create a critter, camping critters. Like I am so excited. And I like left Cricut for a little while because I wanted a different machine. And I'm so glad they made the maker because it made me come back. But anyway, this one I haven't seen. Oh, this is so cute. So you click on it and then literally it shows you every single image on the cartridge. So for instance, like this is super cute. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to hit insert. It's going to bring it into my onesie. I'm going to fan it out like this. Oh my gosh. And then really guys, if I wanted to, and I'll go over how to do this in another tutorial, but if I wanted to change this up just a little bit here, let's see, I could turn it orange. Let me see if it'll let me contour anything. Hold on. And I'll explain this in another video. I just want to show you guys how you really can do super cool stuff with this machine. Check that out. And then if I wanted to do this one, I'm like playing now. I'm like, oh, this is so cute. Let me see. And we'll do this one in a really pretty pink. Oh no, we'll do purple because purple's nice and Halloween-y. So basically what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of everything else in the image that I don't want to color. I know I'll do another tutorial, but I just don't want to leave you guys totally hanging. And then it only shows what I want and I can do this. So guys, check that out. Check out the cute little onesie that I just put together using an image from the Creepy Critters. Love, love, love. Okay, so that's kind of the overview of images. You can filter through and choose like my images, uploaded, free, purchased, 3D objects, background and textures, borders, cards, frames, single, multi-layer. So like for me, if I'm in a hurry and I only want to see the free and the Cricut Access, I click on both of these and then it'll show me only that type of stuff. So it'll filter anything else that is not. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to end today so that this isn't a super long tutorial. So that's the end of part 1. Come back for part 2. I'll be putting that up in the next day or 2 and we will start at text. All right, guys, it was awesome talking to you and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.